So if you're tired of feeling like you have to manifest all of your money through a job, or maybe even a boring job, you are really going to like today's video. Hello again, friends. This is Andrea Schulman, and welcome to another Law of Attraction video. Today, I'm going to share with you some amusing techniques to attract money. And if you enjoy my abundance videos, please make sure to stay through till the end, because I do have a very special coupon code on one of my abundance courses that is live and working right now. So make sure to stay through till the end so you get that code if you are interested. But let's jump on into the first amusing technique for you to attract money. This one sounds far-fetched. I didn't think that it would work personally, but it's worked so well for me that now I do it all the time in many different ways. And it comes from the world of feng shui. And I would be interested to know if my viewers are interested in feng shui, or if they've tried feng shui. If you've ever had success applying feng shui to attract things, please let me know below in the comments. I would be really interested to hear your feng shui stories if you have any of them. But anyway, here is the technique, and it has to do with mirrors. Now, there is an interesting principle of feng shui that says whatever you put a mirror in front of, you will attract more of. And so a very fun, easy, simple way, amusing way to attract more money is simply to put money or objects that represent abundance to you in front of a mirror. Now, the way that I knew that this was absolutely something that works is that I had put a mirror, a full-length mirror, into my closet. And this was right around the time that I had learned about this feng shui trick. And the mirror was in there, and I didn't put it in there with the purpose of attracting more of what was in my closet. But what I have seen within just a few months, I would say 6 months or so, my wardrobe has almost totally been overhauled. I've come into a lot more shoes, a lot more handbags, a lot more clothing, and even the closet itself got redone. And I realized the connection here, and it really made me laugh that, oh my goodness, I had a mirror in my closet and it attracted to me an even better closet. Now, I've also used this principle when it comes just straight to cash, straight to money. And so I actually have a mirror. You can't see it, but it's right over there. It's in my office, and it's pointing on a stack of money. So there's like $1,000 that are sitting there, and the mirror is shining on that money. And the idea is you're replicating that into your environment. You're duplicating the image. You're putting more of that vibrational essence out there, and more money comes back to you as a result. And as a third way that I've used this, so I know this absolutely works and you absolutely have to try it out, is that I've also used it with jewelry. So one of the things that I started doing was putting my nicer jewelry on display in front of my bathroom mirror. What I've noticed is that within the time that I've been doing that, I've come into a lot more jewelry, nice jewelry. Before, I used to wear like a lot of costume jewelry. I wore a lot of silver jewelry. Now I've come into a lot more actual diamonds, gold, nice watches, and I credit that to using the mirror as an attracting technique. So it's super easy. All you gotta do is put a mirror on money or something abundant to you. Watch the money come back. Now, I do have some more amusing techniques to attract money. But first, if you enjoy Law of Attraction videos that blow your mind, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and go ahead and hit the notification bell. I put out content like this every single week, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy coming along for the ride. All right, before our next amusing technique to attract money, This one was really inspired from this weekend. So I am filming this video right after Easter Sunday. And in getting ready for this video, I remembered this technique. I'm like, we really have to include this one in the video because I've always called it my Easter egg technique. And so the way that this one works is it's a lot like playing Easter Bunny, but with money. And so the objective is to leave money for other people to find as a way for you to attract more money. It does not have to be played with large amounts of money. So please don't think that I'm asking you to get out a bunch of hundreds and start hiding them all over the place for other people. I've played it with a penny a lot of times, sometimes with $1, but just small little amounts of money. And the objective is I like to leave it around for other people to find. One instance of this game is the penny game, because there's a lot of people out there who like finding a penny on the ground. They think that finding a penny is good luck. As the benevolent Easter bunny that I am, I like to leave a lot of pennies laying around for people to find. I like to leave them right side up because I know head side up, right side, head side up, because a head side up penny, usually people think of that as being more lucky, but I leave those laying around. And if I happen to come across a penny and it's tail side up, I'll flip it over so it's head side up and leave it there so that somebody else can find it. This is a really fun way to drum up your abundance in a very easy and amusing way, because what it gets you to do is a couple things that are huge for attracting money. One is stepping into the state of receiving it. So as I'm playing this game, I'm imagining people coming across it and getting a little boost in their day and feeling like they just had some good luck and feeling like they just came into some money. And it allows me to practice that vibration and put it out there into the universe, making me more of a match. The other reason that this game is so great is that it gets you in the mindset of giving and letting go of money. And that's absolutely essential in order to attract more of it. People who let go of money easily, who are generous, who are giving, attract more money to them when they have that sense of just giving it away freely because it's fun to do so. And so this game is huge for attracting more money. I've noticed that in playing this game, I find money all of the time. I find it on the ground, I find it in chairs, I find extra money in my purse, in my pockets, old purses. Sometimes money's just coming in through the mailbox, random checks. Money shows up in all different kinds of ways, and I credit it largely to playing this Easter egg hunt game. Go ahead and try it out. You can do it just with pennies, or you could leave $1 laying in a friend's couch cushion, maybe on their countertop, but just imagine how excited they're gonna be when they find it. And you will find that as you do that game, more money comes to you in a very fun, free, easy, and amusing way. Now for my next amusing technique to attract money, this one's actually my favorite on the list. It's my favorite, but it does require a little bit more preparation than the other games I've shared because it has to do with checks and checkbooks. For this game, what you want to do is you want to get yourself a checkbook and a check register. So it's ideal if you have maybe an old bank account that's closed and you have old checks that you're not going to use anymore. Those are really great to use for this game. You can also order a new book of checks from your bank and just dedicate it to this game and not use it with your other checks. Or if you don't want to get the banks involved at all, you can also go online and look for images of checks, do an image search on Google and print those off and create your own checks. And you're going to want checks, and you're also going to want a check register book. So one of those registers where you keep track of money going in and money going out. And this game is just so much fun. Okay, so what you do is you give yourself money on the check register and you spend it with the checks. So you're gonna have like a deposit book where you can write things in. And what you're going to do is you're going to write in a deposit for yourself, however much money you want. It depends on where you're at with your abundance. I think for most people, starting with like 5,000 is good for an initial deposit, or maybe 10,000, because if you make the amounts too big, it can almost feel overwhelming. And I'll explain a little bit more on that in a second. But you're gonna just give yourself deposit, like $5,000 or $10,000 into your account on your check register. And then what you wanna do is you wanna spend the money. So then you come out and you get your checkbook. Okay, so go and get like the actual checks, okay? And you're gonna go through and think of things that you would like to spend that money on, and you're gonna write checks for it. Maybe you wanna get a trip, or a new car, maybe you want to get some new furniture, I don't know, whatever it is that you want, go ahead and use that $5,000 to $10,000 deposit and write checks and use up the money. Now, what you can do is once the checks are all filled out, I like to keep them. And you put them like in a box and just kind of store them somewhere, in a closet somewhere, in a drawer somewhere. And, in about 6 months or so, go pull out the box and look at the checks that you wrote. And this game is hilarious because you're gonna forget half the stuff that you wrote down. You're gonna do this exercise, you're gonna think of some stuff that you would wanna manifest and you'd wanna use the money for, and you're gonna write these checks, but you're gonna put them in the box and it's gonna just kind of be forgotten. And when you pull the box back out, you're gonna go through those checks and you are going to be amazed how many of those things are in your possession now. How many of those things you came into money to buy. And this is a really fun game. And as soon as, on your check register, as soon as you get down to a zero balance, you can just add more money. So you can give yourself another 5,000, another 10,000. And again, I like to start around there for most people. If you gave yourself like $8 million, you could do that. But then trying to spend all of it, it may start to feel like you're thinking too much, there's too many checks. So try and work within an amount of money that would just be fun for you to spend, but practice depositing money into your account and spending the money. And you will find that just by doing this game, you attract so much money and so much of the stuff that you want. And if you enjoy new and exciting ways to manifest money, just a reminder, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I do have a code for one of my really popular abundance programs. This is my 21-day abundance challenge. I actually created it with another really awesome law of attraction YouTuber named Karen Yee. And this week we are putting that program on sale for 50% off. In this 21-day challenge, you are going to clear blocks and limitations that you may have to abundance. You will also silence your inner money critic that tells you that you can't be abundant. You're going to learn how to actually believe in your abundance and believe that you are an abundant person in order to attract money. You'll also learn how to attract money even in spite of things like bills or debt or money going out. We also show you how to feel the vibration of abundance. So if you're not quite sure how to feel abundant to attract money, this program is really going to help you out. Now, my special coupon code for this program is PROSPER. PROSPER. Again, that will enable you to get this program for 50% off. However, this code does expire very soon on Thursday, April 28th. So if you are interested in learning more about the 21-day abundance challenge, please make sure to go ahead and look below in the description for a link to that program. And again, please do remember to use the code PROSPER at checkout so that you're sure to get it for 50% off. Also, if you are new to my work here, I would love to invite you to take my Law of Attraction test. If you would like to know for sure that you are the creator of your reality and that your thoughts create what you experience, I've designed a very simple 5-minute test where you can prove it to yourself. And to take that test now, please go to manifestingtest.com. Again, that is manifestingtest.com. And of course, I'll put a link to that test as well in the description. Thanks so much for watching today's video on these amusing techniques to attract money. I really hope that you enjoyed them. Thanks so much for watching till the end of the video as well. I really do appreciate it. And of course, I look forward to bringing you another video soon. Bye-bye.